but a lot cleaner path to the plate. It's going to offer him better command on his arm side, pitching in on right-handers. Velocity's been up. First pitch, 95 miles an hour. Great outing for him is no walks.
Got a cut and a miss. Strikeout.
Clark LeClaire provides.
Another full count pitch. Windset waves and misses. Consecutive strikeouts.
And the difference in a high spin fastball and one that doesn't spin quite as much.
He gets a third strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, all fanned by Trey Savage. As Young comes set, misses the zone. It's a leadoff walk for Riley Johnson.
We'll get to him a little bit later, and some interesting comments that he made with a local host of a podcast that I think a lot of Pirate fans have heard of.
Pitch number 8 of the plate appearance, and it's laced into right field. First hit of the season for the Pirates belongs to Justin Wilcoxon, and it loads the base paths with nobody out.
Because everybody can see the clocks.
Jenkins Cowart, a close take, draws the walk, and that is how the Pirates score their first run.
Expect him to settle in.
There's one through the left side of the infield. Myers drives in 1. Still juiced, and that one punched through the right side of the infield this time. Luke Nowak keeps the train moving, and it's 3-0 after his RBI single. That's a well-struck line drive out into center field. Cunningham with an RBI single. Jenkins Cowart scores to make it 4-0 Pirates. Inside outs, that one down and left. Another RBI single for the Pirates and a chance at a second. It drives in 2.
As good or at least one of their better bunters on the team, and that's a big thought process for right-handed hitters. Just start staying the other way.
Line drive out into center field. Racing catch is made. A couple of Pirates looking to advance. Another 2-strike pitch. Wave and a miss. On the ground, right side, dug up at first. Luke Lesh makes the play himself.
Hey everyone, Wheels here, and I'm excited to kick off my 6th year of college baseball coverage. Since there's always new viewers at the beginning of the season, I do want to give a quick reminder to subscribe, as over 50% of viewers watching haven't yet done so. We're so close to reaching 500,000 subs. Thanks everyone, and let's have another amazing season of college baseball.
Tunneling they all kind of look the same until they break, and he's been very effective. This one's got a charge in it.
Deep to right field, back and over the wall. A solo home run is the first hit of the season for the Bronx of Ryder. Kyle Neri leaves the yard. Three and 2/3 came in their last game, or his last game against Coastal Carolina. There's a hit out into right. Johnson puts on the brakes as he makes the round at first. Riley Johnson, 11 of 15 stolen bases a season ago. Well, he'll take second. There go the base runners, sliding in safely at third is Riley Johnson.
East Carolina's, their approach has to be, when it's left on left with a breaking ball guy like this, it's got to be left field all day.
The 1-2 out to the gap, left center field. Jenkins Cowart puts it to the warning track and into the wall. 2 runs come across. First extra base hit of the season for the Pirates belongs to JJC.
2 outs in the inning, ahead in the count. I think you kind of focus on the hitter.
Nowak lifts it out to center field. Pascal is there, and it retires the side. Aiello's first pitch, swung on. Jenkins Cowart, deep right field. It's gone.
C-note for the skipper.
JJC with the solo home run. Gets the Pirates into double figures.
Being able to pull Nowak, and you don't lose anything, and there's a base knock for the young freshman. How about that? Good way to start a career.
And he's going to stretch it into 2, sliding in safely at second. It's a double for Bristol Carter. All 4. with 2 strikes. Pounds it into the ground, and it's through into right field. It drives in a run. Another 2-2. That hits Starling again for the 3rd time today. Another 1-2. Wave and a miss. Strike 3. Lifted, deep left field, and that's gone. Kyle Neri, the freshman, with his 2nd solo shot of the day.
Tell you what, they may find it very difficult. We talked about it. I want to get in the lineup and make it hard on them to get me out, and he is certainly doing everything he can. He had a great defensive play earlier, and that's 2 home runs on the day.
Looks like he's going to make his collegiate debut as the first pitch to JJC hits him.
Well, we won't have to wait long for this.
There will be a runner on first here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Parker Bird making his collegiate debut.
This is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my lifetime in sports.
He is on a prosthetic. That right leg lost in a boating accident last summer, but has kept his intentions, kept the dream alive to play college baseball. And here he is in the batter's box. First pitch, a breaking ball and a called strike.
I tell you what, the umpire wants to make sure he's got a good strike zone back here, because this fan base, you know, they want to see the best for this young man.
Jenkins Cowart takes off for second, no throw. The miss of the breaking ball makes it 1-1.
You know, a single here will score a run, and what an amazing feat that would be to be in the batter's box to start with, but then to have a college RBI.
1-1, a fastball misses on the outer edge.
You know, what Coach Godwin has raved about the tough ABs that Parker has put together this year.
Three balls and 1 strike.
Everybody's on their feet, man. This fan base is just loving this. This has been a moment that's been talked about since it was even a possibility.
Ball 4 outside.
Probably never be a louder applause for a walk in Clark LeClair Stadium.
The picture of resilience and fight. Parker Bird will receive an ovation. He's got a pinch runner. And an embrace with his head coach, Cliff Godwin. How cool.
You ever seen anything like that, buddy?
No, never in my life.
It's all I could do to get the words out. It's in the words of Coach Ruffin McNeil, a lot of sweat and eyeballs in this place right now.
Now a full count to Bristol Carter. High chopper. Carter's got the speed and runs it out without a throw. Bases are loaded.
Really good runner there again.
Cunningham here with no outs. First pitch swinging, goes opposite field. That's down. It drives in 1. Jenkins Cowart held up to make sure it was going to fall at third.
Right. And ultimately the walk to Parker Bird scores.
First pitch swinging, Nathan Chrisman sends it out to center. That got a big rise out of the crowd. The fly ball drives in another run. It's a ho-hum sacrifice fly to make it 14-2.
Again, I keep calling it pro ABs.
2-2, ripped into right. Second base hit in as many plate appearances for Clunch, and he drives in another run. Alloway with a full count. Misses, ball 4, loads the base paths. High up into the air, center field. Pascal there. And it'll be plenty deep enough to drive in a run. A sacrifice fly for McChrystal. Tacks on another for the Pirates. Runners did not take off, and it's a called strike 3 on Janesco. Griffin Pavel, another pinch hitter, sends it out to the opposite field. Cunningham squeezes, and that is the game.
Yeah.